am going to be making a $55 worth of meal. I'm going to make some veggie soup, no meat, because my husband is this vegetarian pat right now. And I'm going to do some spaghettis, okay? So if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and just hang out with me, okay? All right, let's go. So today what I bought to make the soup in itself, I bought some pumpkin, that's calabaza squash. I bought some chocho, it is called chayote, and I have bought some carrots and some mixed veggies as well to go in it, mixed veggies, and already had some cocoa, which I'm going to add to it. I got wheat flour instead of the white flour, so we're going to dive right in, okay? Alrighty, welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Pumpkin looks nice. I got it at Shoppers. So what I got to do is for the pumpkin, I got to take out the middle, peel off the skin. So it's like a process to get it done. Alright, so be patient with me while I extract these things from it that I don't need to be a part of the soup, okay? Alright guys, so welcome, 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 welcome. I gotta be careful with this because when I just started cooking, what ended up happening, I ended up cutting myself. So, but it's a part of cooking. One thing I've learned a part of cooking is that no matter how perfect you are, you're gonna have accident in the kitchen. So they have this saying, if you don't want to get burned, stay out the kitchen. So it's not a biggie, but it ended up costing me. So I've learned what to not do when I'm cooking in the kitchen. You know, it could have turned out very, very disastrous the way I was holding the knife and what happened. So, okay. Yes, sir. Welcome. Cup of water boiling. I'm gonna turn it down because it's already boiling so fast already, which I didn't expect that to happen. But I take off the back of the skin though. I know some people don't, but I have to take off the back of the skin. I'm gonna cut it up. Woo. Yes, Lord. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome my peeps. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm making some veggie soup. So some vegetable soup, and then I'm gonna make some spaghetti. So Jamaican style veggie soup. I'm not gonna put any meat in it. Alright, I gotta take out these white pieces here out of the calabaza because that means it's going bad, so I gotta take it out. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut up the chayote. Actually makes the soup taste good. Even Hispanic, they use chayote too as well. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this. Can I get a shout out? Hi, Omer Win. Hi, Omer Win. Thank you for coming by. It's a pleasure having you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this your first time on my channel? If it is, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to my channel. I am Rhea, and I am the founder of Martin Family Forever channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, my love. Yep. So I have to cut out the middle of this chayote. So this piece is like considered to be the middle. It's just like a pear, you know, you got to cut it out. So I'm going to cut it out here. I'm not going to leave them this big. I'm just going to put it here so I could wash them and then I can cut it up after. Because I have to get everything off the board, the trash off the board. All right. Let me know where you guys are watching from. What state are you guys watching from? Are you new here? Is this your first time I came on your timeline? And also, guys, I would appreciate if you guys could just double tap on the screen. This is just showing appreciation. You enjoy my channel and you want to hang out with me, or you would like to see me another time on your timeline, For You page, please go ahead, subscribe. If not, just please like the video, as well as that's your way of supporting to my channel as well. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gonna be making some delicious soup, guys. It's soup day. When I'm done, I'm just gonna rest. Rest. Okay? So I'm making some vegetarian soup. Also, this soup can also turn into a regular soup that is for somebody who's not vegetarian. All you have to do is to add meat to it, whatever meat you like. You could add chicken, you could add beef, whatever meat you like. But for me, I'm going to make it without meat today. I was going to put callaloo, but my husband is so funny, so I don't want to put that and then he doesn't want to eat it. But if I was making it just for myself, I would have put callaloo. I'm like, why not? You know? All right. The carrots. Double tap on the screen, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to have a private cooking lessons with me or a cooking class, you could join a membership where we can have you there and we could cook a recipe one day. Once we have enough members in the membership tab, we could buy your stuff and we could go through it, and you could talk to me like real life. You'll be on screen and you get to talk to me and we will cook together. All right. So if there's something that you're trying to cook, you want us to cook it together, be like, hey, I like this from Jamaica. I like that. So this is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up. Cut it up, baby. Wash it off and cut it up. All right, let me clean these. All right. Okie dokie. All right, let's start off with the carrots. Let me wash this up. I'm going to start off with the carrots. I make too much carrot now, but hey, it's already there. This is chayote, and if you ever go to a Hispanic restaurant or an Asians restaurant, they also cook similar soup to the soup that I'm making. And if you go to Puerto Rico, it's close to Sancoche only thing is this doesn't have meat. Not gonna put any meat in it today, okay? Okie dokie. So no meat. It's gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna have delicious taste. Just the same way. With no meat, okay? So let's go. It's a vegetable soup. Pretty good. And for many people who has Lent, who don't want to eat meat now because it's Lent, and you know, this is a good way. This is a good soup that you could make. It's very, very nutritious, and it's an Hispanic Jamaican soup, because you can also go to any Hispanic countries and they'll make similar soup to it. So hey, I know it's come from some Hispanic heritage or something. I don't know. Thank you. Whoever just liked the video, I really appreciate that. Ooh, this pot cover is hot, guys. You know, normally my cast iron, I love to use cast iron pots. And I'm going to tag this one in the video too as well. I love to use it. But some of them you can touch the pot and without even, you know, getting burned. So I'm going to add the pumpkin, because this pumpkin is going to turn this water yellow. So I'm going to add the pumpkin. Let me adjust the camera so you guys can get a better angle of what. Thank you for those those hearts. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. You make my day. No, thank you. If you like the video, thank you also. Extra thank you. If you double tap on the screen, all it takes to like the video is just for you to double tap. So if you're liking the video, I really appreciate that, okay? Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now is the chayote and the pumpkin. And I add the chayote. So this is a vegetarian soup that I'm making today. And if you are not eating meat for Lent, or if you're a vegetarian, this is also a good dish to incorporate into your meal. Okay, very nutritious. It tastes just like soup, the regular Jamaican soup. It's just that the only thing is it doesn't have any. It won't have any meat in it, okay? I'm gonna add some thyme to it, some Jamaican thyme. And that's what I'm gonna do here. All right, guys, so let me cover this pot to make this thing boil. I'm gonna turn it up now, back. And I'm gonna make it boil while I work on making these dumplings to go into this pot, okay? All right, so let me clean up this section here. I'm going to leave the board there, because I'm going to leave the board again. But in the interim, I'm going to... Thank you so much. All right. All right, so I'm going to use whole wheat flour. So that's what I'm going to use to make the dumplings today. Because I'm making sure everything in this meal is actually clean, you know? When I say clean, meaning all vegetarian, everything. So making sure I have everything stable. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Hey friends, if you're new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is your way of just showing that you're appreciating this channel, and it's a pleasure having you here. Thank you for joining me here. I really appreciate that. Let me know if you want to hear my song. If you want to hear my song in the background, I will add it to this. But if not, say no song. So this is wheat flour, guys. I'm not making a lot. But for me, when I said I'm not making a lot, I don't even know what that is. Don't know. My not a lot is a lot. So I'm going to add me some salt to this. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, I'm going to play some music because it's getting a little bit boring here. Because somehow you guys don't want to talk today. So only a few people saying anything. I know you guys are there. And I appreciate you guys. But for me not to get bored, because boy, I tell you, I easily get bored. Easily. So I'm trying to find my songs. Got my bestie sentiment. Where is my song? Jesus, I can't find no road song today. What's up with my songs? Okay. Here they go. What did I do? Am I importing it? I'm not importing it. Ugh. Jesus. These are the old ones. These are the old songs that I had a long time ago. These are the first of the songs that she sent to me. All right, let me find my other songs, guys. I think I went a little too far. What in the world is going on here? Why do I have this up? I don't know why I keep pulling up this on my screen. Do I have it up? 1 second, guys. Let me try. Oh, no. Why is my song not coming up? This is crazy. My song is not playing no more. Trying to get my songs up. Does it have to connect to the Wi-Fi? I don't know why my song's not playing on my phone. I don't know. Something must be wrong with it. But the song is right here. It says 0 file check. It's not imported. I don't know. I guess we're not going to have no songs today. I'll figure it out another day. So I gotta go on Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi is off. All right, let me see if it works now. I don't know what this is. Don't know why this keeps happening. All right, we're not gonna have any music today. Hi, Uncle Barry. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining, Uncle Barry. I enjoyed your live the other day. I really enjoyed your live the other day. When I was home, I had to go to the doctor that day. And it was such an amazing live. Guys, if you haven't been hanging out with Uncle Barry in the morning time, please go hang out with him. He has a walk-in exercise channel, which is so important for all of us. So go hang out with him, guys. Yeah, I'm making some vegetarian soup because my hubby is on this health journey. And he just wants vegetable everything. Not even fish that he eats so much, but he has been watching this Jamaican family. Joshua, I don't know if you guys saw him on Facebook, and all they eat is everything vegan. Everything. They don't eat meat. And not even the kids, even though, you know, Jamaican is very easy to get, you know, adopted to where you live, jerk chicken and all of that. But the kids, they just eat like jackfruit and so forth, and soursop and mangoes. They just eat all fruits and vegetables. So I guess he fell in love with that. I don't know. But he's real serious on this whole health journey, guys. So this is my way of supporting him. I'm going to make some spaghetti after I make the soup. But this is just my tiny little way of just trying to support his journey. You know, I do eat vegetarian stuff. One of the supplements that we have been taking now, we have been using the bitter soursop drink. I have it upstairs. And boy, let me tell you, it helps with hypertension. It helps with stomach issues. It helps to lose weight and a lot of things. But I start taking it, and I'm telling you, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So it's like a cleanse, you know, a natural cleanse to cleanse your body. And I just love it. Every night before I go to bed, I take 2 teaspoons, and it works, guys. It definitely works. It makes me feel so good. And my pressure is lower than 120, guys. Lower than low. I had low blood pressure. I was like, ooh, I probably don't need to take it that much because it's going to make my pressure too low. But I love it. I was afraid to take it. We bought it on Amazon. I was really afraid to take it but my husband is like, hey, I learned about this thing, and I want you to order it for me. And I was like, what are you talking about, Joker? Every time you see something on Facebook, you want to order. But it's one of the things that I can say I really, really appreciate that he did that, because it's just super, super amazing. It's an amazing product. I'm going to add it to my storefront. I haven't even had it yet because I just told my mom about it. She said, oh, I saw it at the grocery store, but I was afraid to take it. I'm like, this soursop bitters? Oh, it's good. It's good. It's been doing wonders for us. You know? Wonders, wonders, wonders. All right, so my all wheat dumpling, look at it. This is all wheat. Also super good. So yeah. Yep, for 100% whole wheat. So this is what I'm gonna put in a pot. I know for many people, they don't eat meat right now during this season. And I said, why not make this soup to invite other people to try it during their Lent journey. They could also try to make the soup at home and see if you guys like it. And it's not hard to make. Once the chayote, in which what we call pumpkin, is boiled out and the pot start getting yellow, then we start dropping our dumplings or food, as you say. You can use regular potatoes, like if you're used to potatoes. But I have a few potatoes, I have some corn, and I have some cocoa. It's called taro root. So that's what I'm going to be putting in it. And then, yeah. But I'm going to put a pot on because I need to boil the thing for Gabby spaghetti. I'm going to add the noodles right now. Guys, if you're new here, don't like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is your girl Rhea, and it's a pleasure having you over here. And thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out with me. I super appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys could be doing so many other things, but you have decided to hang out with me. So to make these 2 meals, that's the spaghetti and the vegetable soup, it's a total of $55. So it's not expensive. It can feed a family of 8. And so if you're on your budget journey, I'm on my budget journey. You could check me out on Money Monday, where we talk about how we're going to try to balance this budget for 2026. Then there can join me and we could go a little bit more in depth into that. But if you're on a budget, this is a budget-friendly meal, and it's a family of 8. So, yeah, you could make spaghetti and vegetable soup, and it will be delicious and able to feed everybody, okay? All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It is your girl, Rhea. And I have a mark on my forehead because I had a hat on outside. Outside was feeling so good today. It was 57. I had this on. I didn't know how to act. I had a jacket on and I had to take it off. I was burning up. But then I put this on and I was out there. I did not know how to act, okay? Yeah, it was a good day, guys. It was actually a good day. So if you live in the Maryland area and you had some 50-something degrees weather, we were having a ball today. It started getting chillier in the afternoon, but hey, we love it. We love it, love it, love it. We just add the water on to put the spaghetti into over here. And we're gonna boil some spaghetti. Then we're gonna make some spaghetti meat once it's almost finished. Yep. So how is it going for you so far? Are you one of those persons who are not doing meat during this season, or you're just on your health journey? And as I said, health is so important, guys, but I don't want us to think that health is just what we put in our body. It is just a percentage of what health is, or us going out to walk, or to swim. I start swimming, or to do bicycles, or cardio on the treadmill. Whatever you do for exercise, that is also a good thing, but that is also a percentage of health. I want you to know that one of the main functioning vital parts of health is your mind. And so we got to make sure that our mind is not too cloudy. We're not worried about anything. We're not putting too much things on our mind, because without our mind and we're doing all the other stuff, then, you know, it is actually pointless. So make sure when we're prioritizing health, we're doing the whole thing, you know, the whole thing. It's very important. Right, let's see this pumpkin. I'm gonna see if it start boiling. Not as much as yet. Not as much as yet. Not as much. Alrighty. What's gonna happen in the pot is gonna become yellow. The pumpkin. So the water is going to take on that color once it's all boiled out. But in the interim, I'm going to start cooking Gabby's spaghetti. So I just started back my swimming lessons after a month of being away, me and Gabby, and it was super refreshing yesterday, guys, to go back into the water and just to start swimming again. But Gabby, I don't know what happened. I don't know if we stayed away from swimming for too long. Gabby she was not doing so well in her swimming lessons yesterday. And it could be another thing. There was another little girl who didn't know how to tread water. And that was her little friend, and she was scared. So I guess because she was scared, Gabby all of a sudden just started getting scared. I'm like, girl, you were never scared, okay? So I don't know what's wrong with you. No, you can't jump off in the water and swim. So, yeah, we're going to start back swimming we do swimming twice a week, intense swimming. And so we're going to start doing about that. But I start feeling my body like, oh, girl, you need to get back into the pool, okay? So let me know what you guys do to stay healthy. Do you swim? Do you guys walk? Do you guys just eat healthy? In which I said you got to do all. Eat healthy, exercise, and make sure you're taking care of the mind. So therapy. If you don't have therapy, make sure you have a trusted friend that you can talk to about real life stuff that is happening, and so that way the mind stays, the mind stays free. Okay, we don't want her mind to be too clouded and trying to carry everything by herself, because it is important that we protect our mind. It's so important while we're nourishing our body. So another thing that I've been trying now, I barely drink actual water. I drink coconut water throughout the day. So right throughout the day, I drink coconut water. It has a lot of electrolytes, and one of the thing is my body was lacking for magnesium, and so it also helps to support magnesium. So you're drinking a lot of coconut water. Like, I think I've been to like 5 bottles of coconut water since morning. I do not stay away from water though, because water is also important. But I take in more coconut water than I do water, Yeah. So I love it, guys. Love, 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 love. Okay. Right, the pot is eaten up. So I'm going to add this ground beef to it. Hey Cheryl, how are you doing, my love? How are you? I saw Auntie Donna. Was it your place Auntie Donna was at? Auntie Donna was near your neighborhood. Your I would say parish. She was down there the other day. It was so nice. And she went to assist some people who were, affected. And I'm so happy that light has been shed on your side, because a lot of times a lot of people they were more focusing on the other side, while Hanover also was impacted too as well. So that's a good thing. Super, super happy. So I gotta make spaghetti for Gabby again, because she said that the other night I made spaghetti, she was supposed to come back and get for lunch, for supper. And when she got home, it was gone. So this is my little way of making it up to her little spaghetti head. So some spaghetti meat. So she's gonna get spaghetti while I'm gonna drink the vegetable soup. That's what I'm gonna be making. All right. I'm gonna add the dumplings to the pot right now. But I already told my husband I'm going to make it in spinach. What do you call it now? Spinas, where you make the dumpling them like this. That's what I'm going to be making to go in the pot. These ones. Spinas. And so this is whole wheat dumpling. Going to add them to the pot. Yeah. That's what I'm making today. Let me put this over here. I'm making some vegetable soup. Yes, sweet. Coming for dinner. Yes, Uncle Barry, you are always welcome, sir. Always welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Today was a busy day for me, but it's in a good way. I went out in service this morning, and then I went to Burlington. I went to Burlington to get some rags. And boy, it's spring. The spring clothes are out. Wrong time for me to get in there. So I'm just not gonna just get in there and just walk through the door. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen, baby. I wish I did that. I would have been disciplined. And I've been on my budget journey, and I've been doing well. I'm proud of myself, but not today. I kind of went a little bit off. I spent like $250, and I was like, I want to beat myself for doing that, But hey, you know how it goes sometimes. Sometimes we're not perfect people, you know? Some days we're gonna do stuff that's gonna make our heart feel better. I feel bad after spending it, but I was like, Gabby is growing. So we're gonna take out some of our clothes out of our closet, donate, and replace with the ones that's coming in. So at least somebody else is getting something. So we're moving things along for other people. So let me not feel too bad. All right, I add this dumpling, whole wheat dumpling. Whole wheat dumpling, guys. All right, so we're gonna cover this and make it boil. Okay. We work on Gabby ground beef. Gabby is the ground beef lady, you know. I never see somebody love ground beef like Gabby. Oh my goodness. And I'm talking about, this is from birth, okay? This is not something that just happened yesterday. So when she was in my stomach, this is all I wanted to eat. The entire pregnancy. Milk and ground beef. And actually, guys, I don't drink milk. Don't drink milk at all. But while being pregnant with Gabby, I drink milk. And they said, oh, you're going to have a boy. Saturday was always a soup day as a child growing up at home. Oh, so sweet. Yes, Jamaicans. We're strong on our what we eat on whatever day, you know? That's one thing coming from a Jamaican culture. This day is for that. You know, if you go to that person's house, they're cooking that today. And so it's an island thing. I like the spirit of the island people and how they try to preserve. I just add some garlic powder. And I'm going to add some oregano now. They try to preserve the island, you know, culture. You know, you go to somebody's yard on this day, you're going to get that. If you go on a Wednesday, it's going to be stew peas. Thursday, it's going to be anything from tin mackerel, bully beef, something. You know, Friday, they don't cook. You can order some soup off the road or get some jerk chicken. And I was just talking today, to one of my sisters from my congregation, and I was telling her, because she's actually from the island too, not Jamaica, but one of the islands. And she said she used to go to the river and she learned to swim at the river. So I was telling her I grew up in front of the ocean, but as girls, my dad always said we don't go in the water, you know. So we always stay on shores while our brothers will be the ones who swim. So all the boys can swim, but the girls really did not learn how to swim. So I was telling her the fact that we can now swim. I would love to take Gabby to Jamaica and we go to the river and we actually cook on the side of the river, like on pots and on stones and stuff like that, you know? Oh my God. Yes. So we cook on stones and stuff like that. So for this summer, I want to do more outdoor cooking because I want Gabby to experience what it is. We in Jamaica, we don't just cook inside the house. I mean, my aunt has a very beautiful kitchen, and 95% of her cooking cook outside. She have like an outside veranda at the back where she cook on, and she will have her coal stove and her wood stove, and she'll be cooking and the food take inside. So I want to start bringing some of that culture back into my cooking for the summertime. I'm going to try to see if I can make around the back, I can make the patio around there with concrete and do more outdoor cooking so that my little one can appreciate the culture, because the older ones, they got so big. We were lifing together, so because we were lifing together, I didn't really get the time to do that with them, and I don't want Gabby to miss out on, you know, on that part. Okay? I really don't want that. Taking a long time to mash out them pumpkin there. Long time. But yeah, let's see. That's the hope for my summer. While I do some budget-friendly meals and, you know, enjoy life a little bit more, because while we're there, we always wanted a better life, but we were actually enjoying life then than we are now, because now we're more like, in order to enjoy life, you got to work real hard, you know, you got to do this, you got to do that to survive. And so you get caught up in the midst of not really enjoying life as much. So I want to bring that home back to my kids. For my kids, I have a lot of time. I spend the most part at home, you know, because I just work 4 days a week. So I get to spend more time with the kids. So I want to bring that back into my household with my kids so they can, you know, just appreciate the culture and, you know. So they can pass it on to my grandkids. And they can tell my kids, you know, my mom was the first generation to come to the States, and even though she was here, she did not, our culture didn't die. These are stuff my mom did when we were a kid, and, you know, stuff like that. I want, because they're going to tell stories about me. They're going to tell stories about me, you know. So I want to make sure that I'm leaving good stories for my future generation to tell about me, because everybody's gonna know. I think after I'm gone, my name will live on forever, because I break so many histories in my family. So my name will always live on, you know. So I want to leave back some good legacy for them to say, you know, my mom did this, my mom did that. And which sometimes I hear the girls say it now, but sometimes it's not. It's more like the American stuff they talk about. And I'm like, hey, I know I live in America, but I don't want to lose my identity of, you know, of the rich culture that we have in Jamaica. That rich culture, you know. So I still want to preserve. They can say, oh, mommy makes soup no matter what day it is, no matter how hot it is. They're going to say that about me. They make soup every Saturday no matter how hot the weather is. And that's something they're always going to say about me. So that's a good thing, and somebody can tell them that, oh, that's a Jamaican thing. That's not a mom thing. Your mom brought that with her from Jamaica. In Jamaica, on a Saturday and a Friday, you can always get soup. On a Sunday, you can get some rice and peas at somebody's house. Any house you go to in Jamaica, 99.9% of the time, you'll be able to get some rice and peas. It's a Jamaican thing, you know. It's a part of our culture. All right, so this is cooking down. All right, I'm gonna put down this looks like it wants to boil over a little bit. I want to put on the spaghettis now. I bought these spaghettis. I really like them. It is like they're pot-sized spaghettis. I just start seeing them in stores, but hey, I love it. Love it. So this is my second time getting these pot-sized spaghettis. And I really do love it. Look at it. You know, actually pot-sized. Everything goes in a pot. Nothing stays on the end. I love it. I'm going to tag it to the video too as well. When I'm done, let me cover this pot. know what they put. That's right there. Splash it all over the place. All right, let's cover it because you see my soup pot, I have all that all over it. Okay, so while this is being boiled, hopefully the pumpkin start boil up soon because boy, this pumpkin need for mash out in a man. Cha. Pumpkin I take forever for mash out. Like I put too much all right, I'm gonna add some of this noodle to it. And so it's a pumpkin noodle. Because I put too much dumpling in it. So this is the pumpkin noodle, Grace pumpkin flavored noodle. I'm gonna put 2, but I'm putting 1 now. Yeah. I'm gonna get some cocoa too. We're gonna add some cocoa to it. So you know the whole entire house is gonna smell like soup now. So the neighbor's gonna know she's cooking soup today. Just by putting in that pumpkin stuff in it. In there. Alright. Ooh. Let's turn this down. Because this is basically, oh, I haven't put Gabby strawberry. You guys don't remind me? I gotta put her grape jelly. Oh, Gabby would know if I don't put this grape jelly in this pot now. Don't make Gabby come for me, okay? You know if I don't put the grape jelly, Gabby's gonna know. I have to add the grape jelly to the spaghetti. Or Gabby's gonna get me. Hey, Mommy, why does the spaghetti taste different? Yeah, we add our grape jelly to our spaghetti. Try it at home, guys. You'll love it. We don't add sugar. We had grape jelly. So that's one of the main reasons why we buy grape jelly in our house is to go into spaghettis. Yes. Sweet. So our grape jelly is in the spaghetti. All right. Let's wipe off here. There's a spaghetti thing all over the counter. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to peel some cocoa. I'm going to show you what cocoa look like. Here they call it taro root. So they're in the grocery store. This is what they look at. It tastes like yam, but it does taste good in the soup. 1 up. Thank you so much, Rashawn. How are you? Lonnie, thank you so much. How are you? Thank you for coming. Sorry if I was chatting too much. Chatting too much. Let's go over here. We're going to peel the cocoa. So we're going to put it in the soup. This thing it's itch. So if you're peeling it, make sure you fell on the ground. Make sure you don't scratch anywhere until you get your hands washed, okay? Because it will scratch you. That's the same as yellow yam. It will itch you. White yam, no, but yellow yams, yeah. I'm gonna have, I don't know how I'm gonna put so much stuff in the pot. Let's see if when the pumpkin mash out, if it will get more space, because I need to put some corns in the pot as well. I'm peeling the cocoa. But if you're a vegetarian, or you're doing Lent, you say, boy, I'm feel for some soup, you know, but I can't eat the soup because it has meat in it. Oh, this is definitely This is definitely the type of soup you need to get. Okay? Get some of this soup. You'll love it. I think I'm going to stop right here. This is enough. All right. There we go. I'm going to do some corns. Chop up the corn, guys. Gotta chop up the corn. What do I do with my knives? Oh, it's right here. Gotta chop up some corn. All right, let's go. Hello. Oh, Irishon, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cheryl. As you know, your girl here, busy cooking. All right, so we're gonna add these to it. Let's go. So these pumpkins that you see in the pot, I'm gonna have to mash them out. It will give the pot more space. I'm gonna mash them out. Hold on 1 second. Let me get something to break them up. Okay. Let me be the one to show my love. All right, see? Now I'm gonna break it up because it's gonna give the soup some base. It's gonna make the soup a little bit thicker. Ooh, splash. So all of these yellow stuff are gonna boil out in the pot. Gonna boil all the way out. You're getting soft now, so the pot will get room. All right. I'm breaking them up, guys. You see? What I'm doing, breaking them up. Oh, that one too thick. That's good. All right, let's see this one. All right, so these are all the yellow ones. The yellow ones like these are the pumpkin. They're the ones who are going to give the soup the base that I wanted to get. It's going to make the soup much yellower and rich. So you're going to see it when it's finished, what it's going to look like. Just help them break up faster. That's all I'm doing right now. So the soup don't take too long to cook. Just because I'm waiting on the pumpkin to break apart, fall apart. All right, I'm gonna add a piece of sweet pepper, that is the green pepper, into the pot. What it does is just give the soup flavor. Let me be the one to hold your hand. I'm gonna add the green peppers to the pot. All right, and some scallions. I'm gonna put up a few pieces. I wanted to go plant some scallions today, but I wasn't home. I wasn't home fast enough. Where's the bag that I add my scallions to? I added to something. Where did I put it? This is, I don't know where I put them in. I add them to a bag and put them somewhere, but I'll find them. Let me add these scallion buds right here. I'm gonna add the scallion, then I'm gonna add one pepper to go in the pot. Once the pumpkin finished boil, I think I probably can add one more corn to the pot. So that's vegetable soup, guys. Vegetable soup. But it's super, super delicious. Very, very delicious. In Jamaica, it's the pumpkin soup, but it's the pumpkin soup with no meat. Is the vegetarian version of it. Tastes the same way. The only difference is there's no meat in it, guys. I wanted to add callaloo to it, but my husband, he's so, I don't know. I don't want to. I can't hear. I don't want to hear his mouth. Alright, so I'm going to add these peppers. They're not going to burst. I'm going to add the scallion on top. I think I'm going to add one more piece of corn because Gabby likes corn. She's going to want some of the corn. Yeah. There you go. I'm going to add one more corn, guys. One more corn. Then I'm going to start cleaning up this area. So to basically get everything already in the pot, I just need to put one more noodle. Gabby likes corn, so that's why I'm adding more corn to the pot. And she's going to want some of the corns. Mommy, can we get some corn, please? Some soup corn. So we don't put any other seasoning in the pot otherwise than the noodles that we put in there. Okay. Those are only seasoned with the ground season that you see I'm putting in now. The season with the pepper, scallion, sweet pepper. That's what actually gives the soup the flavor with the noodle that I just put in. The Jamaican cock soup. So if you are vegetarian, this is definitely something to try. Okay? Right. I'm about to start cleaning up now. While we wait on that. Alrighty. This is Gabby's spaghetti. Gabby is a spaghetti lady. The spaghetti lady. Alright. I'm gonna pack away these stuff and clean up the counter. Looks. Oh, you love to have some? Yes, it's delicious. It's very delicious. Very delicious, very healthy. And, you know, good to have. Sometimes it's okay to enjoy the food that we love without meat. And so we do love soup. And so because they were not eating meat, I'm eating meat still, guys. I'm just making it because my husband don't eat meat. But me still I eat meat. I'm not going to eat any of that spaghetti meat, but I still eat meat, baby. But for vegetarians, I respect your hustle, guys. I used to be vegetarian, not anymore. So, but it's good to eat good and clean sometimes. So, let's enjoy. Let's enjoy it, okay? Let's go on, go and watch the pot for me while I pack these things away. Watch it, pot, watch it, pot. Now with all this stuff. Oh, I have some carrots in here. I shouldn't have to buy carrots. I didn't know we had a whole heap of carrots in the fridge. But hey, happy. Alrighty. We are cleaning. We are cleaning, guys. We are cleaning up. Okay? That's why you guys not seeing me right here. I'm packing away the stuff and just cleaning up the area. While cooking is good, that's an important part of cooking too as well. Very important that we clean. We clean as we go. Ooh, this is boiling over. The soup just boiled over in the pan on the stove. Yep. It sure did. My mom, she put this in the soup, in her soup. It tastes good. But as I said, my husband, I don't know why he picked up vegetarian because he's such a picky eater. And so, I really don't think vegetarian pot is a pot for him. That's just my thought, but, you know. He won't even eat quinoa, guys. That's so serious. How are you vegetarian you don't eat quinoa? Like, you don't want to eat tofu? I'm like, guys, this journey is not for you. All right, did I get tick up now? All right, I'm still in the process of cleaning up, but I'm gonna add the other noodle to the pot. This other one. Wait, let me taste it first because I don't want to make it salt. Hold on. Forgot that. Okay, it's fine. You want to put the other one and then it's salty, you know, or too much seasoning because the pot is not that big. I'm going to call him and ask him if I should put the mixed veggies because I don't want to add the mixed veggies to it and then, you know, then you hear his big mouth saying something that he don't want, he don't like it with the veggies. So let me call him and ask him. But look at the soup. The soup looks good, guys. No meat soup, okay? That's what I'm going to call it. No meat soup. That's what I'm going to list it as. Yeah, that sounds good. No meat. But it's delicious. Cooking my no meat soup. So you're on your health journey. This is everything you need. Right here. Right here on this soup. And the pumpkin, them are mash out now, you know. Them soup mash out good, good, good. But it looks good. Let me try this again. You're gonna want, when the pumpkin them all mash out, it's gonna be a little bit thicker. Yeah, it's perfect. I wanna add the fish noodle to it, but hey, we'll do it that way. Turn this off here. The spaghetti is done. All right, let me call my hubby a little bit and find out if he will you want me to add the mixed vegetables to it, because I mean that's good. My mom makes it like that and it's delicious, but it's to get him to come on board, you know, with that crap. And I have an okra here. I'm gonna slice it up and put it on top of it, but that's in the end, because you know the okra is soft. Oh, my cousin called me. Hold on, Keisha. I have to call you back. Keisha. Hold on, I make a phone call real quick. Hold on, my cousin. I will stop by for something. I have something for you. Hold on. So the mixed veggies, do you want me to add it to the soup? Okay, all right, no problem. I thought I told you. I know you was not gonna have it. I know. I did know that. Yes. What happened? Yo. What happened? Double. You tell them the soldier them here, they love them? Is the security guard the soldier I tell say I love him? I hear you talk to the man from base, so be a wonder. You hear you say love you, so I'm thinking that the soldier then I tell say I love. Alright, love you too. Bye. Big itself. Oh, Ty, you not call me now? I'm gonna call her back. Hold on. Jesus, my phone I ring, I'm never hear. Who's the person that call me? Yo, what one? I know man I'm used to that man. You know work at night, man. Miss Prisoner. What do you call that now? What do you call it? Oh, we have called it water. Mr. Office, Miss Officer. You work at night, so you know, so you're tired. Yeah, you gonna stop for the Guinness? A grab on something? Oh, so you're not done yet? Oh, so you just go over there for Kelvin? Okay. So you passed me already? Okay. Yeah, come in and tell you just come grab it. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll talk. Ty, you gotta call me. Tell me I'll call her back. I'm just on live here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Me and you talk. Hey guys. My little cousin them, you know? My little cousin them. We know same come on this nice soup. I say I'm gonna put the callaloo in the soup because I wanted to put the callaloo in the soup because the callaloo in the soup is good. Oh, spaghetti. This lady, move from my pot. Just move from my pot, please. Please move from over my pot, please. Leave my pot alone, please.
Can I bring something?
Have a sample?
Yeah.
Where do you think you're at? Do you think you're at the mall where people giving out sample for you to buy their food?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give out sample, Gabby.
Hey guys, sorry I took a long time.
You got your break for your TV, so that's why you're not down here.
Yeah.
I know. Exercising all that breaks.
Hot
It's what popular.
That's it.
Oh, all right. May I put up the okra here? Bring me something come now, man. Sure.
Hey, can I help?
The okra? Oh, yeah, cut it up. Take your time. I don't even think you're hand washing them if we wash about my okra. Am I wash your hand, you know? But hey, that's how it go. Be careful, mind your hand. If you want help, guys. Yeah. I don't want a party. I don't want a party. I don't want a party. Them look like they were spoiled. Alright, yes, we'll get the spaghetti here, Mama. Alright, bring one of the plate them upstairs. Go. We give spaghetti nice.
Yeah.
Alright, what is this thing? Alright guys, may I put the okra up on top. I have a case of okra in it, but look like I'm gonna use it all along, it's spoiled. So this I have left outside. I add a little okra there on top. See that? Just a little bit of okra here. The pumpkin I go and mash out, yeah? Soup look nice, you know, man. Jesus. And all of the pumpkin they mash out, you know. Gabby, don't jump down here like that. Put it right there. Soon be up. Get an next plate because that's too thin. Need an next plate to go underneath it. Guys, this is vegetarian soup. Everything in there is all vegetables. But I want the pumpkin them to mash out more, so it give it a more creamier base. All of them still don't mash out. See some here? Gonna enjoy it, guys. Yeah. Very nice. So if you're not eating meat for this time, you can boil yourself. You can still enjoy your soup. Just you don't have no meat in it, and it tastes the same way. Delicious, real. You know? Yeah. It's delicious, guys. Very delicious. All right, so now time is for Miss Gabby's spaghetti, okay?
It's ready.
What are you clapping for?
I don't want to do it.
You love spaghetti too much, girl. Spaghetti head. I can't find the tongue when we use this all the spaghetti. Where is it at? Where did I put it? It's right here. Alright, it's time to share out Gabby's spaghetti for her, guys. Because, girl, I don't want Gabby to come back down here one more time asking me for no spaghetti. For real. I'm telling you. And if you know, you know. She is a spaghetti head, so there's nothing we're going to do that's going to get her away. She going to come back. This is good enough?
One more.
One more? Oh, this is hot, girl.
I got two. That's I got two.
This is good?
Yes, enough.
Okay. Oh boy. This
Mommy,
thing is hot.
I think you should put it on the floor so you can put it right here.
No, it's okay. Mommy used to be a server, you know. You know that, right?
But I think you should do that.
Girl, I used to be a server. I thank you for caring, but Mommy used to be a server, okay?
Okay.
I carry a lot of hot plates in my life. And this is not even hot comparing to some of the plates. And I'm talking about 1, 2, 3 plates carrying like this. One right here, one right here, one right here. Guys, when I used to be in the restaurant, I used to carry the plates up like this. 1, 2, 3 plates. And I'm carrying it around like that. You ever see the servers in the stores carrying around the plates? That's how I carry my plate with. All of them had food. So I have 3 cups in this hand like this, Gabby. Look.
Please don't do that.
I haven't even done this for so long. 2 cups like this with juice and 2 plates right here.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we haven't even done it for so long.
Daddy, mommy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That I'm losing my skill. And that's how I make my money
Don't do
back in the day. So come on, you're talking to a real server here who make our bread. Buy a house out of serving. What you talking about?
Thank you very
Hey,
much.
here's our spaghetti, guys. This is Gabby delicious spaghetti.
Yeah, look at
And
it.
if you know Gabby is a spaghetti head. Here. It's hot. Let me wait them there.
I don't.
Go back to my soup. All right, enjoy. Enjoy, Big Ed. Enjoy, Big Ed Pumpkin. Yeah, guys, I used to be a server, and I don't think I have the skill because this has been so many years.
Mommy, don't you remember
But
when you went to your
I still got it. If I gotta go back to it, I
Mommy,
got
don't
it.
you remember last time you went to? Don't you remember when you went to your job and you were like
Silver
a server?
diner.
Yeah, and I have spaghetti and it tastes like snack next to at home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
here we go.
that's where I learned my spaghetti skill from. That's where I learned my spaghetti skills. That's where I learned to make my veggie chili and my turkey chili and my chili. That's where I learned to make chili from. And my salmon. That's why mommy's salmon is always the bomb. I learned it to make that from my tuna too. I make the best tuna. I learned it from working there. Yeah. And my paninis. All right, guys, this looks good. I want to put a little bit more water on it. Just a little bit more water. This is vegetarian soup. Vegetarian soup, guys. There's no meat in this. Right, Gabby, you're gonna ask them if they want to get some of the spaghetti. Yeah, go ask for me, please. I'm gonna share those soon. It's not quite ready, but I just need to know. Oh. We're gonna add a little bit more water to give it a little bit more body. Body, baby. Looks good? Yes, and it's a vegetarian soup, so it doesn't have any meat in it or anything, but it's...
You want some spaghetti?
Okay. You couldn't tell that no meat in that soup, yeah, all right? Now the soup, the way the soup turn up, This is vegetarian soup. Yeah. I bought this today at Burlington, this paprika at Burlington. The spice, I love it. I'm a spice girl, so I do love this. Spice girly. I'm gonna leave this out here because I might use it tomorrow. I'm gonna put it back in the fridge. Okay. So it's almost done, guys. My soup is almost finito. It is my vegetarian pumpkin soup, or I would say no meat calabaza soup. Calabaza is pumpkin. We have that soup in Jamaica all the time. And Asian make the same soup, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. However, we cook it different ways. Some of them have meat. Puerto Rico, you got several sancocho. You got a lot of different meats in it. It also tastes good. But you can also make it this way. You can just put fish. You can put chicken. If you want chicken in it, you can make straight veggies. Just put some okra on top. And it's super delicious. and it's the same soup. It's just that it's meatless, or you could add some callaloo. That's some green callaloo. You just wash it off and throw it in it and make it, and it's also a vegetarian soup as well for those people who have low iron. And so you could add the callaloo if you have low iron. But this is delicious, guys. You can never tell. It's a meatless soup, but what I may tell you, when you eat it, you just want more and more and more and more and more and more and more. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and it's thick. I just want the richness to be a little bit richer because I still have some pumpkin in the pot, and I want the pumpkin to finish boiling out, so it could make the soup just a little bit richer. Yeah. And you could never tell I did not put meat in the soup. You couldn't tell. Tastes like meat. So I know there's a lot of persons who are observing Lent, and they're not eating meat. They give up meat, and they still want to have the food that they love, but they can't because they're like, oh, what am I gonna eat? I gave up bread. What am I gonna eat? I gave up meat. This is a definitely substitute to make both meals: a pot of soup, and for spaghetti and meat sauce. For spaghetti, I would say it's $55 to make this meal, so it's budget friendly, and it's to feed a family of 8. And so you can't beat that, guys. You definitely can't beat that. Okay, can't beat that at all. Okay, when you talk about budget friendly, that's what you talk about. This is budget friendly to feed a family of 8.
Yeah, it would take 2 tables for 2 people.
2?
Yeah, I mean like
okay.
Something to tell you, like a chef.
You take the orders?
Yeah.
Gabby took the orders from me, guys. my vegetarian soup, okay? All vegetarian, all no meat. Yeah. No meat. All right, let me share this food, and then super delicious, mommy. I have to leftover for tomorrow, huh? I have to have leftovers for tomorrow.
Yeah, I put a sticky note on it.
Put a sticky note that is Gabby, don't touch it, because I'm not making it again next week.
I know that.
So you better put it up.
I would get a piece of paper, cut it up, put on this, and write, do not touch it. This is Gabby's spaghetti food only.
Okay. All right. Wait, that's what you're gonna have to do, because I don't want to hear I put on my spaghetti and it's gone. Okay. All right. Okay, pumpkin.
Mhm.
Okay.
What did I do?
Alrighty. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. Did I miss anything? $50 can make soup. What? It don't need meat. It's 20. I said $50 to do this entire meal. I made spaghetti. And I make vegetable soup. So hopefully I made it right. I made it clear to you. I made my spaghetti. This is a spaghetti meal, and this is the soup. $55 I used to buy all of this to make them both to feed a family of 8. All right. So hopefully You guys get it right. What I just said. I don't wanna. Okay. Okie dokie. You don't put the spaghetti on it? What do you mean don't put the spaghetti on what? I'm confused now. I don't even know what to say. Should I answer? Alright. Alright, you're wrong. You win. I'm gonna debate. You said I spent $20 to that? Alright. $20 I spent. For anybody who wants to know how much I paid to make this meal, both meals, is $55. So if you're on a budget friendly, or you're Italian, okay. If you're a budget friendly, you're on a budget and you want to make something delicious for your family. You know, some of the family members eat meat, the others don't. This is a budget friendly meal that you guys can buy. Pretty easy, pretty nutritious. You guys can make it and the soup will be delicious. Both parties will love. And even if they're not vegetarian, they will still eat. They'll still drink the soup. They're gonna love it. Okay? Alright. So this soup is finito. I don't need anything else. Let me bring you up a little bit closer, guys. If you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe. I'm gonna have to serve my plate of soup for you guys to see. This corn, I don't like when the corn is like that, but hey, what am I gonna do? But it's beautiful. All right, these brown stuff in it are wheat dumpling. So I made some spinach dumpling. And this is super delicious, guys. Tell me you don't want some. All right. It is time to serve my plato. I need to serve my comidas la sopa. Muy le gusta la sopa. Cocinada para familia. I just wanna be close to you, to do all the things I want to do. Say I wanna be close to you, to tell you all the things I wanna do. I just wanna be close to you. All right, now go drink my soup, you know. This is my soup, my la sopa. Muy le gusta la sopa. Jesus. You want one more dumpling in my soup. And I want a piece of okra in my soup. Alright? Yeah. Alright. Bonita, muy bonita. De la sopa. Y con este parsley. La palila. Mira. Y sí. Muy bonita. Okay. Yeah, it's my vegetable soup, guys. I'm gonna go enjoy my vegetable soup. Wherever you're watching from, hopefully this is a recipe you try at home, especially if you're not eating vegetable for this season. Whether you're on your health journey, whether it's a spiritual journey, whatever journey you're trying to accomplish, this is a delicious option and it's pretty inexpensive to make. And so you guys can make it and enjoy it, okay? I'm gonna get a spoon and I'm gonna try it, okay? Let's go. Come on. I just wanna be close to you, to do all the things. Oh, I don't see the little spoons. to do all the things I wanna do. Say I wanna be close to you. Guys, I like this dress. I got this dress actually from a brand collab from Dressing. They sent me this dress. So big up yourself, Dressing, for sponsoring this dress to me. I love it. I wore it today and it's delicious. But the spoon is big, but I eat me, I gonna use. All right, here's my soup. Let's go. Do you see the richness in the soup? Look. Yeah. Delicious. Bon appetit. Delicious, guys. I'm gonna eat. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna cook dinner tomorrow. I might not. I might not. But whichever one, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So bye, take care. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, consider joining my membership. Because guess what? On my membership, guys, I want to do a cooking class, okay? So what will happen is I'll have a recipe that I'm going to cook. And I'll tell my subscriber ahead of time. I'll let them buy all the ingredients that I'm saying. And then we're going to all be, it's going to be like, what is that thing called? Where you all could be on screen and you guys could tell me what you guys are doing. So I don't go ahead of you. And we all cook the meal together and enjoy together. Yeah, free. All you got to do is just join my membership. And once I have enough people in my membership is 99 cents. So once I have everybody in my membership, if you're learning to cook, this is definitely the channel you need to join on a budget friendly. So I will even bring a personal chef who's actually a real chef and let them be online too. And we all cook it together the same way and we can show our results in the end. All right. Okay, Jeffrey. Bye. I love you. Take care. Join my membership, guys. 99 cents. Bye. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Say bye, guys. Come say bye. Come say bye, Pumpkin. Come say bye.
Bye, guys. Like and subscribe and comment down below and get this merch.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.